Welcome to this edition of Dufferin Life. I'm your host, Teena Avery. Thank you so much for joining me today. Can you sing? I can't sing. I mean, it's pitchy, it's bad, but I seriously belt it out in the car, in the shower, in the house, but I cannot go in front of a group of people and sing. So joining me today to talk about some amazing holiday stuff. So you all know, if you've been watching the show before, I love Christmas. I love anything holiday. These ladies have so many things on the go for holidays. I wish I could sing. Joining me today, we have Anne and Joan. They are from the Orangeville Show Chorus, and they are here to talk about many, many things. Thank you so much for joining me.
We're happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
It is truly my pleasure. So let's first of all, we're going to talk about what the Orangeville Show Chorus is, just in case there's somebody out there that doesn't know, because we want to make everybody aware what's going on.
Okay. We are a women's chorus. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Joan, you're the musical director, correct?
I am the musical director.
So we're going to let you tell us about this group of ladies that get together and sing and how you keep them all in tune.
Well, actually, we're part of a much larger organization, Sweet Lines International.
Okay.
And it's worldwide. And we sing a cappella music, 4-part harmony. Our group is about 34 women.
Okay.
And we belong to a region that surrounds Lake Ontario, basically.
Okay.
We do a lot of performing in town. We compete regionally.
Right. That's amazing. I'm very envious and jealous. I mean, do you know what a cappella is? You don't want me doing it. But yeah, so you're singing without instruments.
It means the only instrument we have is a pitch pipe to get us started. Other than that, we're on our own.
Oh my goodness. And how long have you been doing this?
Oh my goodness. I'm a charter member of the chorus, which started in 1981. So yeah, I don't know if I can count that far.
Well, we're not going to age ourselves by any means. But you've been there for a very, very long time.
I have.
And Anne, what about you? How did you get involved?
I've been in the chorus about 14 years.
Okay.
I joined through a friend, that usually, or that a lot of times, it's word of mouth. And we rehearse every Wednesday at 7 on Broadway in the lower level of the Westminster United Church.
Okay.
For anyone that's interested.
Well, there you go. Are you probably better than me at singing? But listen, I wish I could do it. I really, really do. I wish I could sing. I think in my little head that maybe I can sing, but I'm pretty sure I can't. But if you're sitting back there and you're looking for something to do and you're thinking, wow, this sounds like a lot of fun, really reach out to these ladies. What they do and how they perform is absolutely amazing. We're going to talk a little bit about the show that's coming up called A Hallmarkish Christmas. So tell us a little bit about the show.
Well, if you like Hallmark movies, you should come to our show. We have put together a Hallmarkish story, and we have a whole lot of music that supports the storyline, and it's just going to be so much fun. I'm very excited.
So, Anne, why should people come out to the show?
Well, it's going to sort of set off the Christmas season. It's November 29th. We have 2 shows, one at 1 and one at 4.
Okay.
Information about our shows are on our website.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's just going to put everybody in the Christmas mood.
Absolutely, and we're not far from that now, so we're almost there. But yes, absolutely. I love it, and maybe I just come and sing in the audience quietly to myself. Yeah, of course. I keep saying how envious I am. I really am. Like now I was a dancer growing up, so that was my thing. It was always, tap, jazz, acro, gymnastics. That was kind of my thing. But, deep down, there was this little part of me that thought I could sing. And then I did it one day and I went, oh no.
It's interesting though, so many people say, oh, I can't sing.
Yes.
But people can sing. We're just not all Barbara Streisand, that's all.
Right. And I'm sure, like, if do people need experience to come? Like, do they audition? How do they become a part of the chorus?
We do eventually have an audition, but our organization is very much an educational organization. And so if you choose to come, the first night you come, I would listen to you and help you decide what part would be appropriate for you, because we have 4 parts. And beyond that, then we do a whole lot of teaching.
Okay.
And eventually there will be an audition, but that's after a whole lot of education.
Okay. So you have a holiday season filled with lots of things happening. Let's start, just throw one out there at me so we can talk about it.
December the 10th is Christmas in the Park.
Ah, yes. Christmas in the Park. You know all about it. Hopefully, if you don't, then you need to go out to Casey Gardens and see the amazing displays that are done. So you ladies will be singing at one of the evenings, or are you there throughout the whole few weeks that it's open?
At 7 o'clock.
Just for the one night.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are lots of entertainment groups coming to perform there. So.
And it must. Okay, I know there's more, ladies. I know there's more that you.
There is more. We're going to be involved with the Christmas tree lighting.
Okay.
In town on the 21st of November.
Okay.
And in December on I forget the date, Anne. 13th maybe.
13th is our caravan.
Our Christmas caravan, where we're going to hop on a school bus and we're going to drive around town and pop into a whole bunch of seniors' places and things and do a program for them.
That's
It's going to be lots of fun.
It must be very fulfilling going out and doing something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be in Shelburne at Dufferin, Lord Dufferin, Montgomery Village. We'll make stops.
And that
at
just
all of those.
Honestly, that's just I love Christmas carols, and I'm assuming most of the things that you're going to be singing will be Christmas carols.
Absolutely.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh.
I love to ask the music directors that, because they're like, there's so many that I love.
Well, there are so many beautiful songs, but personally for me, Silent Night is the one that gets me every time. I almost always cry when I sing Silent Night.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's just ever since, I can't remember how long.
It is beautiful. And what about you, Anne? Do you have a favorite?
I'm going to say Santa Baby.
I love that.
There
I think
you
I
go.
did a
Talk
tap
about
dance number to that one many years ago.
Complete opposites here.
It's fun and playful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we are singing that in our show.
Yeah, and I mean, I think let's talk about the Hallmarkish at Christmas. So what can people? I mean, you kind of alluded to it, but let's talk a little bit more about what people can expect if they come out.
Well, like I said, we've created a story. The fun part is we also have visuals.
Okay.
So there are two big screens on either side of the front of the church that we're going to be performing in. And so we have photographs that we've made to support the storyline as well. And we have David Nairn will be there. He's going to do the voiceover for the story for us, but also
Mr. Nairn.
Yes, I know. But he's
Nairn.
also going to do his famous storytelling of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
And also Nicholas Mustafa is going to come along and do some piano work for us as well, which will be lovely.
So Nick has been on the show. David's been, I can't even count how many times David has been on the show. But they are both amazing gentlemen in their own right. And I love that you have David reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, because that is something he's done every year at the tree lighting, I think, since I've moved to Orangeville 27 years ago. It hasn't been that long, because he hasn't been here that long, but I mean, he's done it for quite some time.
And if you've ever been to one of our shows, you'll know that we will be doing the 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
Which is always fun.
That is always fun.
That's so audience interact.
Yes.
Yes.
Audience participation, for sure.
See, that's my jam.
See, you can sing.
I can sing. Just look. It's so funny, because I mean, I used to, my kids are musically inclined. But it's funny, they're in the house, and when they're in the house, I'm like, yeah, I sing at this very, very low. But I mean, when it's your own kids, you can belt out, and you don't care if you're pitchy or if it's horrible or whatever. And then I was in my car with one of my girlfriends, and she's like, well, you're barely singing, because there's a song that came on, and we were both singing, and I'm like, yeah, I've trained myself to just tone it down. I'm a very outgoing person, if you haven't guessed. I'm very out there, and I'm very but when it comes to singing, I'll shrink my voice into this, and she's like, just belt it out. I'm like, I don't know if you want to hear it, but I mean, something like that. I mean, you want everyone, because you feed off the audience, do you not?
Absolutely.
And their energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then they feed off yours.
Yes.
That's hopeful. Hopefully that's the way it works.
Yeah, it definitely is, and I think it's just such an uplifting time of year as well. So when you're putting all of this together, so let's talk about, I don't know about this. So you're saying that there's 4 parts. What are the 4 parts?
Okay, well, the melody is sung by what we call the lead.
Okay.
And so that's what you always hear is the melody. There's a harmony part that's much lower than that, called bass. We call it bass, and it's for people like me who have a low voice,
Okay.
a speaking voice anyhow. I like to sing in the lower range.
Okay.
And then there's a much higher part, which is absolutely not for me, and that's for the tenors.
Okay.
And in between, there's a part called baritone, and the baritones are harmony singers who sometimes sing higher than the lead and sometimes sing lower than the lead, which creates a 4-part chord. 4 parts every time. Every chord is 4 parts.
Okay. I'm just in awe that you do this without any musical, music playing in the background.
You know,
right.
you can come and just check us out.
Yes,
Any
you can.
Wednesday at 7 o'clock,
Absolutely,
just
you
let us
can.
know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I would love to just come and hear like how you put this
Yeah.
together. How do you choose the songs?
How do you choose the songs? Oh my gosh. It has to just to do with what I see and what I hear, and I get suggestions from the chorus. And one of the most recent songs we've learned is Memories, the Maroon 5 song. Maroon 5, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maroon 5 song. And that was a suggestion from someone in the chorus. It's turned out to be a really popular song with our chorus. We're actually going to use it in the show.
Oh,
it's not a
nice.
Christmas song, but we've managed to just tell the story. So that
Yeah, I mean, and that's
can
how you
use it.
tell a story too when you're
Yes.
singing, right?
Oh,
Like it doesn't
absolutely.
necessarily have to be themed. Like it's part of whatever's happening in the show at the time. Just like any type of musical production, it kind of coincides with whatever's happening. So that's really, really wonderful. So Maroon 5. So I'm in awe. Like, so what are the age range of ladies that are out in the chorus?
Well,
We don't have to point anyone out in specific. We're not putting anyone on the hot plate.
It is
but
a
yeah.
broad range, though.
Yeah.
It is.
We have some as young as 25,
Wow. Okay.
and
our
ranging
oldest,
all the way
our oldest
to
member is 89.
89.
Wow. That's impressive.
And the fun part is, we forget that when we're there. We're just all
Yeah.
people doing the same thing together, and we totally forget that, oh, she's still got babies at home, and oh my gosh, she's got great grandchildren. You know, and
Right.
you totally forget that.
And I think that's a part of being a community, a part of being a family. You become like in any type of organization when you're working on something together like that, you become this close-knit family, and it really doesn't matter. The reason I ask the question is because I want anybody out there who's watching knowing that any age is
Absolutely.
it's an option for anybody.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it is. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for mentioning that.
It's truly my pleasure. So we've got about a minute left. So I just want to do a quick run through again of where you're going to be, when you're going to be there, and make sure that everybody knows how to find you guys.
Okay.
December 10th, Christmas in the Park at Casey Gardens. December 13th, if you're in one of the retirement homes, we'll be there.
Okay, perfect.
No, November 21st.
Sorry, November 21st.
November 21st. Tree lighting.
Is the tree lighting sorry, at Town
I know,
Hall.
we should have written these down.
It's all good. It's all
I
good.
should have said them in
And the
order.
show that we were talking about, a Hallmarkish Christmas, where when and where?
November 29th, Westminster United Church, upper level, the sanctuary. And our tickets are available online.
And there's 2 shows that day, one at 1 p.m. and one at 4 p.m. I want to make sure you've got that written in your calendar, put on your phone, spread the word, come out and see these amazing ladies. I want to thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us. It's been fun
Truly
to chat.
my pleasure. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. So we're still on screen.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys! It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible. Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job?
With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to Dufferin Life. Thanks for staying with us. And if you're joining us just now, of course you're joining us at a great time. So this is my favorite part of the month when I get visits from Shannon too, but from the little furry creatures from the Orangeville District SPCA. Shannon, thanks for coming on the show again.
Thank you for having us. We're always excited to be here.
Yes, we've got some active little critters that are dying to get out of their little homes right here. We're going to start with them, and then we'll talk about all the lovely things that we have to talk about. I'm going to start by trying to grab one at a time. Oh, now you don't want to come out. Where?
They're camera shy.
Come here. Yes, you're the one that's been fighting to get out. We're going to give you to Shannon first.
Hello.
There we go. And we're going to take you out of here. I am in heaven right now. Hey? So why don't you tell us about who we have here?
Yeah, so the one that you have with the white boots is June, and this one, the all black one, is Celine, and they are both 3.5 months old, female kittens, and they are just adorable.
They are so adorable. Look at those faces.
They are currently available for adoption, so they're looking for their forever homes. And as kittens, they are very new to things, so they would do well in a lot of different homes and learn and adapt to those lifestyles.
Right.
Yeah.
They're very excited to be here. Their hearts are pounding. Poor little June. Your heart's pounding. You're like, I'm in a new place with all the stuff I'd like to be out there exploring, eh? You would like to be exploring? Anyways, they are absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. We'll hold them as long as we can. Yeah. But they definitely want to be out exploring for sure. So these little babies are, as you said, they're ready for adoption. Are they brother and sister?
Sisters.
Sisters, sorry. We're sisters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So if you want one, or maybe two.
Or maybe two.
By all means, yours is just more mellow than mine. June, we need to have a chat. You're just all wanting to get out there for sure. Okay, so you're gonna have a sit here. So we've got lots to talk about today, right? So I know that the lottery, the 50/50 draw, has just finished. Yeah. So the next time you're here, we'll be excited to hear about who won upwards of $100,000 and some odd thousand. So that's very, very exciting. Hopefully it's me, and I just don't know yet. Yeah. For sure. But let's talk about, we've got a few things on the go. So you start wherever you would like.
So additionally to the 50/50 Lotto, we also have our 5th annual local to Orangeville Cold Noses Warm Wishes online holiday auction. That starts November 26th at 9 a.m. and finishes up on December 3rd at 9 p.m.
Okay.
We've had tons of local support this year, so we have amazing gifts up for grabs, and it's a very important event for us because not only does it help us kind of celebrate our animals and things like that for the holiday, but it also raises much needed funds for them and gives us a chance to help make their holiday season a bit more brighter than without the auction. So it's a great way to shop with purpose this holiday season and also support local businesses because a lot of the donations are from businesses right here in Orangeville or Dufferin County.
Okay, so I love shop with purpose. I think we should all be shopping with purpose all the time, especially when it comes to supporting local. But this not only supports local, but it also supports these lovely, beautiful creatures that find a home with you until they find their forever home.
Exactly.
I've got mine trapped in here, but she's just having a great time. So let's talk a little bit about. There's always a tendency, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, for people to give pets as gifts.
Yeah.
And we're into that holiday season, and we're starting to think about things. What's the best way for people?
Yeah.
Is it a good idea to give a pet as a gift?
So adopting an animal is a big commitment. So there's lots of things to consider before just saying, oh, this would be a great gift for whomever. But we also do find that the holiday season is a great time to adopt a pet because the whole family is home. It gives the animal a chance to adapt to their home with everyone there and get kind of a gist for everything that's going on while the family is there and invested in caring for its transition. So we do find it is a great time to adopt an animal. I wouldn't recommend doing it as a gift unless you are committed to caring for it or something like that.
Yeah, and I think part of it, I think part of it too, you have to realize if you're planning on doing this for somebody else that doesn't live in your home, you really need to sit down with the people to make sure that that's something that they
and know that they're
really,
committed
really want.
and invested, because it is a long-term commitment and it's more than just like a tangible gift. Like this is like an animal's life, so it is a very important decision before you just kind of consider it as a gift for someone.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of responsibility that comes with having a pet, and one of them is spaying and neutering. So we're going to talk a little bit about how the new program that you have about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have been working on this for a while now, but we're happy to announce that finally in Orangeville we have started up our Ontario SPCA and Humane Society Neuter Scooter program. So what that means is we help connect our community members with low-cost, high-volume spay and neuter clinics. So right now it's working for feline friends, so the little cat creatures. We would help pick them up at accessible locations across Dufferin County and transport them to a local veterinarian clinic that offers high-quality, high-volume spay neuters. And they are offering it at a reduced rate. So it's helping connect with accessibility and transportation and more affordable for our families in need, because we know how important spay and neutering is, not just for your cat or your animal's well-being and health, but also for the cat overpopulation going on in Dufferin County. Oh, nice try.
Almost got away. They're very crafty, for sure.
But yeah, so that's going to be happening every second Wednesday of the month. This is going to be a monthly program now, which we're really excited about. So our November one is November 12th, but they will also have one in December and going forward. So anyone who is interested, in getting their cat signed up for that, they can just go to ontariosbca.ca/Orangeville, scroll down to where our events are listed, and it'll have all the information there and a link to register. And then you can just go from there.
That is absolutely amazing. You might have heard me giggling through that. June was playing with my hair. She's so cute. I want to get another kitten. Okay, so that's a really amazing program, and it's really, really important. As you mentioned, not just for your pets alone, but it is important, for those people who want to have a pet and maybe can't afford going to just somewhere to get them spayed or neutered, and then you're dealing with animals and heat, and you're dealing with listen, this one does not want me to focus on what I'm talking about today. But okay, there we go. All right, so I know we have other things to talk about, although I'm getting very distracted. I do apologize, but you can understand why. They're so absolutely adorable. But you had something else that you wanted to talk to us about.
So November is the official Adopt a Senior Animal Month. So although we don't have any senior animals currently in the shelter in Orangeville right now, I did just want to speak about that and speak about how valuable it is to bring a senior animal home and how impactful it is for their life and how precious they are as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody loves to get a kitten. You're just trying to get away from me again. Your sister was the crazy one before we went on the air, and now you're just like, I just want to go explore everywhere in the studio. But looking at having a senior pet or an older pet is really, really important, as you mentioned. And you can find the most amazing, most loving creatures. And you've brought some of them on the show. And I heard through the grapevine that Ace was adopted.
He was, yeah. He finally found his forever home. We're so happy for him.
Oh, that was so amazing.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. So we've got lots of things on the go for sure. So with the auction, let's talk a little bit more about that. Like, do you know some of the items that are available for auction that we can talk about?
So we have tons of like local gift cards and gift certificates and things like that. So whether you're looking to do some shopping, go out for dinner, even some like activities and events, like we have like some gift certificates relating to golfing, escape rooms, what else now? Axe throwing, like all kinds of events like that. We have tons of gift baskets as well. I think we even have a couple like very like practical gifts if you're looking for things. Like we have a couple free gift certificates for oil changes, Home Depot gift cards, spa packages.
So there's such a wide variety of things. And so you truly can shop with purpose and really help the Ontario and Orangeville SPCA out at the same time.
And there's tons of stuff for the pets as well, I forgot to add.
Absolutely. So let's talk about who you have in house right now. You've met two of them. Do you have a lot of animals in the shelter right now?
Yeah. So right now we actually do have a bit of a quiet streak. We haven't had too many animals coming in, but we have always been, working with our northern partners and local rescues and things like that to get more animals in and ready to find their forever homes. So we do have a couple animals up from the north right now, some dogs that are looking for their homes. One specifically, her name is Snowball, and she's a 3-year-old lab mix, and she is the sweetest thing ever if anyone is thinking of adopting. We also have some mice right now, as always.
Yes, mice are okay. It's the other, they're older, bigger cousins, whatever you want to call them, that I'm not a very big fan of. But they all have their place and love in everybody's heart. So, everybody likes different types of pets, and I'm a little more prone to kittens and puppies. But there's so many things to look forward to in the holiday season. Please don't forget to go online and check out who's at the house right now, and who you may be able to bring home to your home for their forever home. There's lots of good prizes and lots of great things in the auction. The spaying bus.
Scooter neuter. No, sorry, neuter scooter.
Neuter scooter is going to be available in December. So if that's something that you're looking for, please go out and find out the information. I want to thank Shannon for bringing us these two lovely kittens and for coming on the show again. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you very, very soon before
Absolutely.
Christmas. Okay.
I'd be excited for it.
Thank you for joining us. Until next time, bye-bye for now.
You did quite good.
Yeah, I know.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
I'm Wendell Clark with a word about winning. We all know it takes a team effort in any sport and with any challenge. You can be a part of the winning team that shuts out impaired driving. Whether you're out on the town or just hanging out with friends, drink responsibly. Always have a plan for a safe ride home for yourself, your family, and your friends. You'll be helping to shut out impaired driving.